Hey everybody, in this video today I'm going to be showing you just a couple variations of different men's hairstyles. So to start out with, I'm first going to do kind of a, spiked up gelled hairdo. To start with this one, you want to lay down your hairline. There's going to be a slight peak, but for the most part it's just kind of boxy looking. And then we come down, curve around where the cheekbone is, and have a sideburn. So first, I always like to find the direction that I want to draw the hair in and then sort of follow that. So I always start drawing my hair like right here. I usually put a part here. I don't know why I do that, just personal preference. You can start drawing anywhere you like, whatever's easiest for you. But for me, I start here, and I just kind of want my hair to kind of follow that. So once I get that line down, then I start I usually have it kind of taller in the middle, and then as I get to this edge, you want your hair to maybe get a little bit shorter. It depends on the guy's haircut, but it typically gets shorter toward the sides. So that's kind of the front. Then you come back. The back isn't usually as spiky as the front is. It usually kind of combs over and lays a bit flat in the back. We can still give it some life. Then you can add, whatever added stuff in the middle, but the important bit is the front and then that back. Now for the sides, you can kind of do what you want. It depends, from person to person or haircut or hairstyle and stuff. I try to transition this up movement to sort of a side going down, because on the side of your head, hair usually points down. So I'll kind of have it going out a little bit, and then it will transition to this down. I'll do the same thing on the other side. And now you put in the sides. Keep in mind it's usually shorter here, the hair's usually shorter, so it kind of will hug the side of the head a little bit closer. And then, the further up you go, it'll usually get longer. Again, it completely depends hairstyle to hairstyle, but this is sort of just an average. So there's one. After that, you might want to, come in, kind of erase some parts of your hairline and add it in to be more natural, because it's generally not like a solid line. Just have it kind of come up like that. The next hairstyle I'm going to do is a kind of a slick back look. Again, you start out with just the hairline. I'm not really measuring where I'm putting the hairline on these people. I could be way off, so forgive me if I am. Okay, this, again, you want to start with just your basic guiding line. You can, have it completely like straight and slicked back and kind of hug the skull entirely, but that's sort of a vampiric look. This one will have a little bit more body to it. The hair, kind of lifts up right here. It's not going to go straight back. So I just have it lift up a little bit and then, follow whatever curve I want it to. You guys can have it straighter if you want, or poofier, whatever you want to do. You can have it huge and poofy if you want to do like a 50 style or something, but this will work for now. As you turn around the head, your lines will change here. It's like kind of curving up and around. Here it'll just curve kind of straight back. And then here on the side you do the same thing. You kind of transition these lines to start going to the side and coming down. And then you add in the back. Again, it's kind of hugging the side of the face. And then up here, as the hair is thicker, you might want to start adding like, you know, kind of bumps and dips and stuff about where the hair has been combed, and giving it some texture so it's not just like a straight line all across, because that won't look terribly natural. This is sort of a classy slicked back look. This last one will be kind of a shaggy, longer hair, down hair style. I don't know what to call it. Here we can kind of put where our hairline is. It's not really needed for this one since you won't really see the hairline too much. I like to start with the bangs. Again, you can start wherever you want with whatever part of the hair you want. Kind of have some coming across. I always kind of draw your hair in clumps. Don't just try to like draw every single strand, but just kind of the shape of where it's going. And granted, especially when your hair gets a little bit longer and you're drawing different styles that are still short but with more stuff happening, they completely vary from hairstyle, from haircut, from everything. You know, you could have your bangs curving in, you can have them curving out like these ones do. Like, it's very, very variable in just what you want for the character that you're drawing. Here I'll have the part come back a little bit. Back of the head I want to lift up a little bit more to show that there's, you know, this hair's like lighter and fluffier and it's not, you know, being slicked back or anything. So kind of create some flyaways. That is a mess. Sorry, I'm drawing really fast. I've noticed when guys kind of grow out their hair, it seems to always like curl up around their ears. So you can add that if you want. Just kind of observe, you know, the different hairstyles you like. Look up images and stuff of what you want and then use those as references. I use references all the time. Kind of have some curl wherever you want. But this is just kind of a messy, lax hairdo. You can make this as long, as short as you want, change it to, you know, whatever your needs are, but hopefully this helped in just kind of getting you started at looking at some of these different hairstyles. So, again, yeah, change it however you want, but hopefully this helped a little bit. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.